I think for a while now, I've been in one of the biggest depressions I've ever been in. I've really only come to notice it a couple times because more than just the brain-numbingly crazy amount of numbness that comes with it, I've been so fed up with shit, not even disconnected from it, just so done with everything. Like, no matter what I seem to do, where I am, how I'm feeling, I always just feel completely undeserving of anything. Like, in my mind, I've made up somewhere along these last 6 months at least that I'm just not human anymore, and it sounds almost pitiful, but there's no pity that I seek in admitting it. And I guess this video really is just like every other one, where it's just like throwing the thoughts at a brick wall and just hoping that you find some semblance of comfort in the act. But I really feel like I'm in the deepest, darkest hole that I have been in a really, really fucking long time. And I wish I could say it hurts, but it's more the opposite of that. I feel like there's a big part of me, and I have come to realize this, so it's not even thinking, it's a fact. There's this part of me that likes that hurt, that likes that numbness that comes from the pain, the mental anguish, that anguish in your mind that then presents physically in your body and makes you so ill that you are unable to get out of bed and you're unable to do things. And I feel like there's no more sugarcoating it anymore. I can't even hide the fact that I'm so fucking depressed that I just don't want to do anything anymore. And I've been hiding it, masking it from like everyone around me as best as I can. I think I've talked about it to like a couple of people once or twice in the last however many months it's been going on. It's definitely been a while. I can't say for sure if it's been 5 months, 6 months, a year, but I just don't feel well anymore. These last 2 days I haven't been at uni and I haven't had work. I've literally just slept for upwards of 16 hours a day, and there's zero reason for it. Yeah, my sleep schedule's been fucked, but that's just a symptom of the fact that I'm in the fucking gutters, man. And the sleeping is obviously just because that's what my body wants to be. That's where it wants to be. You know, there's that idea of sleep being the little death. That's what it certainly feels like. That deep rest where I'm just gone from this shitty mortal plane and just somewhere else, even though my dreams have become like a secondary life where everything's still shit. At least it's marginally better than here. Like, it's just slightly better. I don't even know what is exactly wrong with my life at the moment, because as in usual depressed fashion, I have nothing to complain about. There's nothing that I am worthy to cry about. And not as, like, there's not like I'm saying there's nothing to shed tears over. I mean, there's nothing for me to be complaining about in my life beyond my health. There's nothing going on. I don't deserve to be yapping about that shit. It's just the same shit. Health, finances, work. Big whoop. So many people have so much worse going on in their lives. And that's a tired old argument, I know, but it's true. So why the fuck should you be deserving of talking about your issues? And I'm kind of at that impasse where it's like, I can't even see the antithesis to that argument. Like, it's true. There's no reason to be complaining about anything, because, truth be told, I have nothing to complain about. It is just, I don't know, it's a sickening amount of gut wrenching. If gut wrenching was a thing and not just a saying. Not that gut wrenching pain is as if that isn't enough. I mean the physical idea of like my guts I literally feel like they're shifting every day, where I'm actually in physical pain every day. And I have no doubt it's just tethered to the mental shit, because I'm not in a good place. So of course my body will manifest that in accordance. Mind over matter, right? I think I don't know where the root of my problem lies anymore. Like, I've completely lost any idea of what I'm supposed to be doing, and now everything I do feels wrong. I don't feel justified in the things that I'm interested in the things that I want to be, in anything, you know. People around me I feel like have shit going for them, and they're on a path, and I'm just elsewhere. Like, I haven't got anything right in these last 8 months at all. Like, I've really royally fucked up shit, and all I want to do is scream at the top of my lungs now that I'm realizing it in right now filming this. But that won't change anything. And I fucking wish I could, but I've tried a million things, I'm not gonna lie. In such a smack to the face fashion. For the exact amount of time I've been in this rut, I've been trying a million things to get out of it, and nothing's helped. Whether I've realized it or not, nothing has worked, even remotely. How, like, as if, like, just like pissing on a grave. That's just, I don't know. It's hard enough admitting to myself where I'm at. It's even harder filming it and trying to explain it for other people, because I really feel like since I've been back on this channel, I owe it to you guys to at least explain where my head's at sometimes, because I have a habit of disappearing for posting videos, and I know people get used to a pattern because it's happened time and time again where I've got comments asking if I've disappeared or not, and you know, I tend to just do so for like a year. And I don't exactly like to. There's just a million things that I want to do and I can't do them, but it makes sense that I can't do them because I'm not fundamentally okay with myself. I don't feel deserving of anything. And it's heavy on my chest. I can barely breathe thinking right now, and that's just every day, in and out. Only breathing when I start to suffocate. And I feel like that sucks, because in my mind I feel like I've developed a lot, and I feel like I've noticed a lot of things whereby I'm like, I don't know, okay. And I realize that things just have to be a certain way for a period of time. Like, you're gonna be alone for a while, you're gonna feel alone for a while, but that's okay. But at the same time, I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of feeling like people hate me, like my friends want nothing to do with me, like I have nothing going for me, when I might not, but also, fuck it, it could be worse. I'm sick of just feeling like I have no one. Or nothing. Not even myself. Like I don't have shit. It's not even a learning curve, it's just, when will when will my brain make sense again? I don't know. Sometime soon, hopefully. You never know. But yeah, that's where my head's at. Thank you for listening.